everybody. Hope you're having a great day. Welcome to my little corner where there's no wrong way to play with paper, making embellishments, scrapbooking, cards, whatever it is you want to do with paper. I'm glad you're here and we're just gonna dig right in. Today we're gonna go through the Big Bash Kit 2, and this will be layout 3. Anything I talk about, I'll put below as always, and we're just gonna get started. Okay, so I did go ahead and mount this paper from my kit. I went through the whole kit on the first video. You're welcome to go back and watch that. I did also take, let's see here, this full sheet of paper from the kit, and I mounted my photos and my journaling block. These are the photos I'm gonna do today. These are of my youngest daughter. I do have, so I'm gonna take these because I know there's a black glare, but I have alphas in case I decide to change my mind, because I do have a title sticker called Happy, just because she looks so happy. Isn't she cute? And these are from 2008. Her just hanging out in the car seat. Most likely we were waiting for her older siblings. So yeah, I don't know where this is going to end up. I'm not sure what flowers. I pulled out some butterflies, some ephemera pieces that I have. And I'm not sure these, which I either got these from Yes Paper Crafts or I got them from Terry. And I can't ever remember her SD store, but I got them from one of there. I don't know which. They may have also been in a swap because they've both done swaps too. So I just pulled out a few little pink stickers, a little tab, and then these flowers are from a swap. They were made by Robin. And if I do end up using these, I might have to pull some more yellow. I'm not really sure. We're just gonna have to go by the seat of our pants. It's kind of why I pulled this one, because it does have a little bit of yellow, but I think if I end up using these, we are going to have to pull more yellow. I don't know. I think I'm going to use both. You know me. Okay, so I did use this to matte to bring in just a little bit of contrast. These photos are matted with white and then purple, a pale purple, and then that cardstock with the floral that came in the same paper pad as this one. You know, this paper pad, I mean, I just don't think these two go together. This does not go with this. It's kind of driving me crazy that they're so, I mean, I like this paper. I like this paper. Together, I'm not so much. I think that's probably why I struggled doing this, but I am going to get this kit done, and I am going to definitely use as much of it as I can. I'm going to, because it just needs to happen. Okay, so happy, let's see here. I do have more layers on these. I only matted this one in white and purple. And I kind of, when I have photos like this, yes, they took up the whole page, but you know, I decided a couple of weeks ago, well, if I'm honest, my last Big Bash kit, that I am not going to only do on YouTube one photo layouts, because the reality is I don't do that often, unless I do it like the last video where I have what I call a charger page and then the whole bunches of them on the other one, because reality is we take tons of pictures, and we do that because we don't want just one photo. Now, sometimes when one photo is all I have, like in tomorrow's layout, that's all I have. I have one photo and it's adorable and I want to do it. Yes, that's great, but reality is we have to make more than one photo on a page, or else our albums, we would have so many albums that our house would be lined with albums, right? So I've decided I'm not that I won't do them, because I will. They're beautiful, but most likely those are going to be accompanied by a second page. So just saying, I'm going to try to do more of what I actually do, which I do the other two. I feel like I'm kind of contradicting myself, but I think you guys are getting what I'm saying. I want to definitely represent the way I scrap, because this is me, my corner, and how I do it. And maybe somebody else will enjoy it and do it the same way, and or get an idea from what I do and elaborate on their style. There's no wrong way. There's not. Okay, so the only journaling I'm going to have here is like what the year is. because I don't even know exactly what we were doing. It was in 2008. I have no idea. Odds are, like I said, we were waiting for her brother and sister, but who knows? You see, she's all bundled up. We still lived in Montana. So I'm thinking that Happy is going to land on this journaling block because I'm only going to need a little tiny line, right? So I'm thinking this, and I'm into minimalism this week. So who knows where this is going to go. I kind of like the camera. Definitely. I had these on here. This isn't that sticky, so I think I can just take it off. What was I going to say? I don't even remember. It's one of those days already. Maybe I should put Happy here and let it hang over or here and tuck in a little camera back here because we are obviously just taking some photos. I don't know. We'll see. I've realized how much I say I do like this, and I don't really know if I want the blue, but I do like the pink. So let's try to arrange these pink butterflies first. We might not even use any of the florals. I don't really know. I just pulled out some things that were, some of these were needing to put away, and some of these are just, I just pulled out of the top of my pink box, to be honest with you, if I'm being totally honest. Okay, so then maybe over here, cut this acetate off. These are just dollar store butterflies that I got. And I like that they're dimensional and I can tuck them in between the layers of the photo and the mats. Kind of like that. I could even go one further. Like that. And then there's 3 flowers that Robin made. What swap did it say? Oh, I can't read it. Did I just tear it off? I did. Darn it. I was going to tell you what swap it was from on Love RTS, but I don't know for sure. Let's pull these out. And we're going to make this one the big one. Okay, so maybe I should go like this. And I'm okay with a little bit of it going onto the photos and tucking it in here. Let's see. Maybe I am okay with it. Maybe I'm not. I just don't know it. Okay. Like this. And then the butterfly. And then Happy right on top of that. Oh, I do like this. Okay. Now, if I do this, then I'm definitely going to have to put Happy on foam tape. The reason I like it like that is because it's kind of just peeking the yellow through. But definitely will have to put this up on some foam tape because it'll be all cattywampus. And it will still give me enough room for that. Let's see here. Then we could do the small one over here. And just kind of tuck it into the second layer. You notice I definitely do not have anything adhered for permanent. Just a little bit. And we can go just like that, like we had it before. We might have to push it up so a little more of the yellow pops out, but we can do that. Okay. And then over here we have this one. So let's go all the way underneath. Let's have the pretty white. These are gorgeous layered flowers that Miss Robin made. I'm telling you guys, if you guys don't do the swaps, you'll see me use them a lot. Like I use the swap embellishments a lot. I do. I don't buy a lot of ephemera anymore. I just do my swaps. Okay, so there's that. And then I'm thinking I will use black enamel dots. Question is, I mean, I know that's a little simple, but it's pretty, right? Put just a little camera poking out on this end, or even, where could we poke that out at? Just layer it in here. Just give this a little bit more oomph. Maybe, maybe not. I think if I get out some enamel dots, it will just kind of make all these clusters pop out, right? You're going to go from here to here to here. I kind of do want to poke the camera out just a little. It's a little something cute. And I do love this, I do. I don't use a lot of this, and I have a ton. I need to use more. Like I really do. I could, see, I feel like if I put this over here, if I'm gonna use this, it needs to stay over here. So I don't really want to cut it apart yet, but I guess I will. So where could I put this? Love this happy. That would be cute. A cute way to put it. Remember, these are all on acetate, so it's kind of hard for me to tuck them. But we can. And just put this in here like that. That's kind of cute. I like how that is. Love this happy. There we go. Because who does not love a baby smiling? That's pretty simple. Like that really is kind of simple, but I like it. Let's see. Where are my black enamel dots? Definitely want black ones. I should have had them out. That would have been too easy, right? It'll be the last ones I pull out. You know how that works. No, dark brown. Every color but black, right? I know I had them out yesterday because I did a different layout. There we go. Black enamel dots. Okay. If I take some of these, let's see what we can do here. I thought this had kind of a purple tint. That's why I grabbed these purple flowers, but no. Now these are the felt ones from Gina Marie, so let's just see if we can't use some of these up. Put one, just tuck a big one underneath there. And just, now these don't stick very well. That's the one thing about these. They are not super sticky. So I will put quick dry under them, tacky glue. Okay, so I'm gonna put a black one there. I don't want to stick it on there because there's so much in the way. But I could do one there. That'd be 1, 2, 1 there, 3, and then maybe one here. So 4, and then this would make 5. That kind of deal. Maybe one up here, a little one. 6, and then you know me, I like odds. Okay, so that would be 7. Maybe I can tuck it in there. See if I could hold it down and get it in there. But see, now I got it in there. I don't like it. Okay, let's take it out. Trying not to move anything. That's not bad. I don't mind that. I might rearrange those enamel dots. I don't know. Okay, so I need to get rid of this other big one. They're always the hardest to get rid of. So this is the second biggest cluster, so maybe put that one here with a little one. Okay. And we'll just put 3. Let's see. Let's do 3. 4, kind of doing around the flower. There we go. That looks good. And then we will definitely put one here. We will put one here and another one there. There we go. Do I want that there, or do I want it? Oh, come here. I cannot get a hold of this. Or do I want to put it like right on the petal? I kind of like that too. Okay, well, the enamel dots I might rearrange some more. But I think that's going to be it. I'm not going to use these. I don't think I want to use this. Not that. Yeah, I think that's it. I think that's it. That's all I'm going to do. Okay, so I'm going to go and adhere it all down, and I'll be right back. Okay, you guys, so I got it all adhered down. I do still need to like write where we lived in the year and the month. This was in, gosh, I can't even think right now, April. So here's my one cluster up at the corner. It has a lot of dimension to it, foam tape, all that good stuff, with robin's flowers she made and the Dollar Tree butterflies. Same here. I did add the camera and the ephemera, the Enamel dots, and this is up on foam tape. I don't know if you can see that or not. I don't want to flick it too much. It's not quite dry. And same here. So, you know, fairly simple, but definitely another page done with this kit. And she's so cute. Isn't she just adorable? Why can't they just stay little forever? Okay, so I am going to go over layout 4 and what I did. Again, I went through the whole kit on Monday, you know, and what I was going to do. Now tomorrow, this will be the layout that we do. I'm not going to put it together. Well, I'm going to put the base of it together. Okay. So if you remember right, on layout 1, I fuzzy cut all these flowers and then I didn't use them. So we're going to use those, or at least I'm going to attempt to. I took one, I think layout 2, I had all of these cut aparts and I decided to use this as my title instead of grabbing some more alphas. I'm really trying to use what's in this kit because there was actually a lot in this kit, but it was challenging me and I kind of like a challenge sometimes. So I kind of reverse matted these two photos. This is October of 2009. And this is Jilly Joe again, but on one of them I did the green, the other one on the bottom, and the other one I did this paper here on the bottom. This was a remnant from the boy layout that I did, layout 1. And so I'm just kind of taking the bits and pieces from each layout and making a base page, for a lack of a better word to call this, because I like to start with a base. And so I matted these and we're gonna just kind of put these down, and this is my idea. And then tomorrow we will play with it some more with the embellishments. Again, I think I'm gonna use these because while this is blue, she has a blue shirt on and there are blue little specks in this paper. I don't know, I think this might look really cute down here, up here. I'm not really 100% sure, but we can real quick temporarily tack all this down. So that's what I'm gonna do for today, and tomorrow I might pull a few more embellishments. We'll see what happens, you know how that works. Okay, so there's not anything permanent. Just gonna adhere it down to one of the white bases that was in the kit. Every kit that I make, when I do these kits, I always put white bases, extra ones. Oh, that's not even. So that I can then just throw some together. Now, most of them I did base pages before I even closed the kit up, but this one I didn't. So this one's been, I wasn't expecting that. This one's been a little bit, I actually had to put more thought into it. I love base pages. Base pages for me came from Miss Janet Madison. That's where I learned about them. And I love them, but you have to use them. So I've seen a lot of my scrappy friends lately kind of being challenging themselves to use them. I personally, once I make them, I've always made them in kits like this and I use them. Like, I do have one binder that I have some base pages in, but I find I don't use them enough. And so I started doing this before I moved into my RV. You guys have heard me talk about that before when we sold our house in Colorado. And these became a lifesaver for me. When you're limited to product, if you can take a collection of papers, and even if you only make yourself four base pages out of it, you guys have seen me. Like, I end up with double page layouts. I use the extra papers that I put in there. I mean, I get anywhere between 5 to, I have even gotten 10 layouts out of a kit before. So definitely think about doing that. Like if you buy those Hot Buy paper pads, I should keep working. Hot Buy paper pads, you know, when we can get them for $5 a piece or whatever, buy them, but then make a kit with it. Throw some photos in there, make some base pages out of it, have some fun. I'm just eyeballing this. You guys know when I actually play with it tomorrow, I'll line it all up. And make it so you'll use it. What's the point if you don't use it? You know, I need to even this out just a tad for my own self. Maybe I'll leave that. I don't know. That's how I put a base together. Yeah, and then I will put these with this, and I will just set this aside. I will probably throw some more embellishments with it. See what I can come up with. I'm thinking maybe like a bicycle. I know this was before we went to the park one day. This is still in the duplex. I don't know. We'll see what I come up with. Maybe some little critters, some birds or something. Something fun, something pretty. I want her to stand out. That's why I went with the green, the yellow, a little bit of the blue, and it's what was in my kit. I don't even know why I threw this picture in there, but I did. So here we are. And I don't want to put the picture away. I don't want to put the kit away. So this is where we're at. Okay, so that's, like I said, get yourself a paper pad when you buy those. Grab the paper pad. You know, a lot of times we don't like all the papers in them, but make yourself a kit and see what you can do with it. Once you get through the kit, then purge it down some more. Before you know it, that paper pad is gone. You'd be surprised. You would be surprised. At least that's what happens for me. Okay, so here's today's layout. We went over what we'll do tomorrow, and I will see you guys later. Have a very, very, very blessed day, and I would be honored if you'd like and subscribe and join us again. All right, bye.